12th Man Mania on your home for the NFL. Seattle Sports Radio 950, KJR.
Yeah. Woo! Crank up that choir. Yes. That's what we like to hear. Testify. You know what time it is? It's 8:45 on a Friday night during Geico's 12 Man Mania. That can only mean one thing. It is time to speak to the self-appointed Reverend of the St. Paul Allen Church of Seahawks Positivity. He is the one, the only Reverend Moses. Hello, Reverend.
Yes, it is I, the self-appointed Reverend Moses of the St. Paul Allen Church Seahawks Positivity. How is everyone this evening?
Well, we are undefeated, undisputed, 1-0 right now after that Dolphins game, which, look, to believe that the Seahawks were going to pull that out just in and of itself, we needed a lot of positivity. Moses?
They certainly did, and a little salty this evening. I don't know what you've been feeding Jackson over there, but my goodness.
Yeah, we're all a little bit fired up.
That was intense.
Well, you know.
You had the Cleolanda special, apparently.
I understand. But, I mean, between Todd, we're both fired up. Between Todd Gurley's guarantee that the Rams are going to win this game, and then Jackson putting together his thing so easy a caveman could do it, yeah, we're both a little bit fired up to go 2-0 on Sunday.
Well, and you know, like we all know around here, unlike bad Ben Affleck films, when it comes to the Seahawks, you better wait till the end before you count it up as a loss, and that's exactly what happened on Sunday.
Absolutely, and so
absolutely.
But behind the power of Seahawk Positivity, Russell Wilson was able to drive down at the end of the game, even on a bum ankle, and win it. And lo and behold, we're 1-0 and looking at LA now.
That's right. And what did guide that beautifully thrown ball to Doug Baldwin in the fourth quarter? Well, certainly it was guided by more than just an accurate arm. And didn't Russell Wilson heal rather quickly this weekend?
Sure did.
It just seems as if some presence was there for them both. Maybe some kind of Seahawk positivity that was able to help guide a football and help heal a wound with them. I certainly hope that is correct. And, you know, speaking of guided, often misguided, but always meaning well, the cup of coffee on a cool summer's morning or a hot tamale in the evening. You can take your choice. Please welcome, once again, our own, very own Cleolanda Hawk. Cleolanda, fill this church up with some music that makes our soul dance, honey. Oh, she can twinkle the ivory, can she not?
She's really feeling it tonight, too. I can tell. She's got that kind of fervor.
Yeah, a little bit, and she's bringing out the positivity in all of us right now. And okay, honey. That's good enough. You take a break. Take a break, dear. Honey, thank you. Now go ahead. Don't hurt yourself. Now go on and hobble off over there in the corner. Yeah, I said hobble off. She's spunky. Unfortunately, she did have a little bit of an accident. When Russell Wilson went down with the sprained ankle last Sunday, she kicked the side of the church so hard I thought we were all going to be covered in a small layer of cheap drywall and paint chips.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, she put a hole just about the size of a Dominic and Sue after-dinner snack right over there by the orchard. So you can see it. But we patched it up and her up a little bit. But unfortunately, earlier in the week, of course, Cleolanda did have, unfortunately, another falling out with her new band. And I know we had a problem last year.
Yeah, we really did.
I guess her bass. Well, go ahead. What'd you say, Matt?
Well, I was just going to say, not a good start to the season. Already shuffling up the band for Cleolanda Hawk. That's not bad. That's not good.
Yeah, well, it is. Well, here's what happened. I guess the bass player made a mistake of telling Cleolanda that he thought Russell Wilson was a little overrated. And, well, he's not the brightest bulb in the socket anyway. And now he's missing. And we don't know what happened to him or where he is, but I won't miss him. And Cleolanda isn't talking. So we'll just leave it there. But Cleolanda did want me to share that she once again is in a new band, and they're called Little Fisher and the Burly Men. and they'll be playing at the Chunky Cider Inn, just outside of town.
Why do they call it the Chunky Cider Inn?
The Chunky Cider Inn. I'm not real sure. Little Jenny Thomas had an incident in there where I guess he had some really bad cider. I don't really want to go into it because there's still a lawsuit, and we're on the air, and I don't want to.
That's okay.
But her band's mix of reggae and death metal and Gregorian monk chanting is a brave musical statement. I think the statement is more of a question, like, what in the world is that terrible noise? But that's just me. Check them out if you can. The reggae version of For the Whom Bell Tolls is a delightful romp. Friends, I am so glad to be once again joining you on these airways as we celebrate another victory and remind us that we shall not be afraid to travel, for there is always one true power guiding us to the promised land. A reading from the book of the 2016 NFL season, chapter 2, verses 4 to 12. Did they then travel? They did head down to the den of angels, a land new but not all unfamiliar unto them, a land of stars and casting couches. There the ones with horns did attempt to defeat those within Seahawk Positivity, but the power was too strong and too mighty to let little lambs frighten it. Those lambs did wail in frustration, and so they were set down, battered, defeated, and ruined, left on the Coliseum ground. Yes, this is the word, my brethren. They shall not thwart us from our destiny. They shall not thwart us from our destiny. Can you feel the power and the strength of Seahawk Positivity as it rises from us? Can you feel it?
I feel that power.
If you feel, close your eyes and feel that power. Close them if you can. Trust, my brethren. Hands on your wallets, though. It's a rough town. And as always, if you're driving down the road listening in, now don't be silly. We need those eyes open, and you need to keep driving straight ahead. But if you can close your eyes and you believe in the power of Seahawk Positivity, let's hear it. I'm in, nice and loud.
I'm in.
Yes, if you believe in the power to give our defense the ability to make Robert Gurley turn into a girly man. Let's hear it. I'm in, nice and loud.
I'm in.
If you believe in the power to give our offense the ability to roll over the Rams like a blue and green steamroller of pain, let's hear it. I'm in, nice and loud.
I'm in.
Yes, that is the power, my brother. Now open up those eyes and see what needs to be seen. It's L.A. They go through football teams like Liz Taylor goes through marriages. The clock's already ticking. And last time the Rams were any good, Vince Ferragamo was the quarterback, and Don Summer was top of the charts. Look it up, kid. It's the disco era. Playing in the Coliseum. The Coliseum, not the place for Olympic champions and brave gladiators, not little whiny lambs. Do they really think Case Keenum is the answer to the problem at quarterback, or is he just a good name for a new Los Angeles detective show? Can you see it? Case Keenum, if you got.
I'd watch that.
Yeah, or maybe he's McIver's new sidekick. Who knows? We like McIver.
Nothing wrong with that. They got that new show coming out, so I would enjoy that as well.
There's a free plug. We're loud and proud, my friends. Rise and be heard, my 12s, for this power is a power that knows no bounds. It goes where we go. It travels where we travel. It rises wherever we are bright and strong. In the glory and name of Seahawk Positivity, Clearlander, get on those keys and play us out like we're going to come home a winner Sunday. That's right. This is really yours, Self-Appointed Reverend Moses of the St. Paul Hour Church of Seahawk Positivity. Go forth and spread the good word. Praise Larkin, praise Forecast, praise Walter Jones. Go Pop. If you can.
Quite the sermon there, leading us into this week against the Rams with full of Seahawks positivity.